Hey there, beautiful souls. This is a Universal Wisdom Tarot. And if this is your first time to the channel, it is a pleasure to have you here. And if you're returning, I wish you a big welcome back. This is your February monthly General Intuitive Tarot reading. As always, please remember, not all messages will resonate with everyone. So if you are looking for something more personal, then check out the description box below this video where you can find a link to my website and you can book a personal reading. Now, February is a short month, but from the cosmos perspective, a busy one, which might make it feel like it's here and gone in the blink of an eye. As always, let's begin with a few key astrological highlights for the month. You know, the weather might be cold, particularly if you live in the northern hemisphere, but the heat is certainly on once Venus enters Aries on February 4th. This transit favors bold romantic moves, so let your passion take the wheel and you'll stay warm through Valentine's and beyond. But be careful, Venus in Aries can be impulsive, especially when it comes to money matters. So keep a check on your spending around this time and you'll avoid any misfortune in your finances. Now, Jupiter stations direct on the exact same day. So if you feel like you've had a few restrictions on your travel or your educational plans, those are lifted now, and you can see the world, enroll in school, or finally write that book that you've put away in the back of your closet. When Mercury moves into Pisces on February 14th, your thoughts get emotional. Feelings can cloud objectivity, so it's best to find your calm before making decisions. This transit is excellent for compassion, sensitivity, and intuition. Even the most stoic person can discover their soft side now, which is perfect timing for Valentine's Day. Of course, the Sun enters Pisces on February 19th, and when it does, it will join with Mercury, which means creativity, tenderness, and benevolence is the name of the game. That means it's time to tune into your muse, listen to your instincts, hug a friend in need, and give the shirt off your back. Just be careful not to give in to any escapist tendencies. While it's always lovely to dream, you don't want to lose sight of your goals. And on February 23rd, Mars finally goes direct. If you felt that you've been hard to get moving or get things going, well, on the 23rd, that starts to turn around when the wheels of the planet begin to get into forward motion. But as a slight word of caution, just remember, Mars going direct also means you can express anger clearly rather than let it simmer on the back burner. I hope you'll take advantage of some of the beautiful energy within this month of fantasy. And now it's time to see what tarot messages the universe has for you and your astrological sign. Let's jump in, and I'll catch you on the flip side. All right, my beautiful souls, this is a reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius. So let's dive into your tarot messages for the month of February. And before I do, just a quick note to anyone who is a late degree Aquarius. You are certainly celebrating a birthday this month, and so I'm going to wish you a very happy birthday. And I hope that you truly enjoy yourself and have a wonderful time. So I will start by giving thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe for the messages they provide and for assisting me in interpreting the messages for the highest vibrational good of my Aquarius seekers. Let's see what they have for you for the month of February, my Aquarius friends. So can I have 4 cards, please? For Aquarius for the month of February. Nine of Pentacles is out. But you also have the Three of Swords. Okay, something just flew. That would be the Seven of Swords. You're ending with the Five of Pentacles. All right, Aquarius, I don't rightfully remember exactly 100%, but I do get the feeling that for you, last month in January, you had this amazing rip-roaring energy, okay? In the sense that it was just, there was such wonderful start to 2025 for you. And in the month of February, I'm kind of feeling a bit more energy of, yeah, you're leveling up, things are good, there's, you know, a nice start to it at the feelings of the month, the first week of the month with this Nine of Pentacles, and then things kind of, you know, I don't want to say go downhill from there, but I feel like the energy gets a little bit more bogged down as the month goes on. You have the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel that the start of the month is you're leveling up and you're expanding and you're feeling comfortable and you're feeling very, very independent. You're feeling like you're in the right place at the right time and you have everything that you need. That's what that Nine of Pentacles is all about. I feel like you feel that you know, you're prosperous, you're wealthy, you've created the environment that makes you feel happiest or makes you feel safe or successful. You're in an environment where you're focusing in on your own garden, is what I want to say to you at that beginning of that month. So that's sort of the part where I feel you're very much leveling up. And maybe you feel that you have some sparks there and that you're taking action and you're achieving your goals. That's where I kind of feel. But then in these three cards here, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, I kind of feel like that with the excitement or the good feelings of this, tied to that are some emotions emotions, thoughts, and other things that are kind of just bubbling underneath the surface for you. And I feel like these things are tied to either your self-worth for some of you. For some of you, it's directly tied to your finances. And these things are that's the direct link to the emotions that I'm feeling here. And so there's something you need to work through to enable you to go back to that week one feeling or that successful energy of January. All right? I feel like you need to take a closer look at what the things are that are bubbling beneath the surface for you. Okay? There are strong feelings here of, well, certainly the Seven of Swords, especially this Seven of Swords. You're holding your eggs close there. Okay, you're holding it close to your chest and you're protecting those eggs. So there's something that you're protecting very, very much so. And guess what? Even with this Five of Pentacles, it's like you're protecting the last vestige of that flower in the winter months, so to speak here. Okay, so you're it's like you're holding on to the last vestiges of something, and because of that, that's where I'm getting also the Three of Swords feeling of, I don't want to say pain, because it's not really, it's not pain, it's just a little bit of sadness maybe. Okay, a little bit of maybe feeling a bit more stormy in your emotions. That might lead to some arguments. It could for some of you, and for some of you it could lead to upheaval, some very strong upheaval, and for some of you it could just keep you on the couch, keep you in your bed, keep you from not moving, keeping you sort of in a mode where you just go, oh, well, forget it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and be disappointed. Or I am not going to be able to move this month because it's just, it's heavy feeling there. All right. So I do feel like you need to, so while at the beginning of the month there's excitement, because there's excitement at the beginning of the month, and there's a feeling of contentment, feeling of things are moving or things are good, but you cannot ignore those emotions, right? You cannot ignore that which is just beneath the surface. I feel like it's sitting like this. Boom. This is you on the outside. This is you on the inside, right? Nine of Pentacles on the outside, looking fabulous, feeling fabulous. And on the inside, you have this little bit of holding on, saving something, holding on to the last vestiges of it. And, you know, just having that little bit of disappointment there, or can't let go of something that's a little bit painful, right? Or something that doesn't necessarily have to be painful, but something that could be a pain in the butt too, okay, for some of you. All right, I want to get into this now with some clarifiers. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. There's some excitement in the beginning of this month. There's excitement, or there's something in the air. You're leveling up. You're feeling strong. You're feeling, or you're at least showing others that you're feeling strong, that you are feeling balanced, that you are feeling that things are going well for you, that no, there's nothing wrong. I'm good. I'm happy the way I am. I'm, I've got everything I need. I have my, I'll be fine this month. Things are going to go great. I'm expanding. I'm growing, but you don't really feel like you're totally like that, because you do feel a little bit trapped here with this Eight of Swords. Okay, so you might, again, I kind of feel like this is an external way of presenting yourself to other people, but that's not what you feel, what you truly feel. Okay, or you're presenting this way to everybody, because as long as you present that people have that perception of you that everything's okay, then nobody's going to worry for you, and you don't want anybody to worry about you. And then you don't actually have to necessarily face some of that stuff yourself, right? If whatever you present to the world, then you can believe, right? But there's a little under the surface here, a bubbling of maybe feeling restricted, a feeling of maybe being a little bit powerless. Could be a little fear that's preventing you from moving forward, okay? Or a lack of confidence that something's going to turn out the way you want it to turn out. maybe a little feeling of paralysis. Okay, that's why I said don't get stuck on the couch or get stuck in your bed and not being able to get out of bed. Okay, remembering that there's always a way out if you open your eyes to see it. This character is bound, but not bound tightly enough that she cannot escape those things that bind her and remove the blindfold that she has. The castle is behind her. There is an opening between these sets of swords, so it's not like she's fully encased in that cage, if you will. All right, so it's just sometimes a matter of trying to look at things from another angle. All right, let's continue to clarify this Nine of Pentacles, because I do feel this is a front now. I do feel this very strongly for many of you. This is a front, and you're trying to show to everybody, yeah, I'm in my new life, everything's good, everything's wonderful. I'm, I feel like it's a new lifetime. I'm in a new phase, and everything's perfect and good and wonderful and happy, and I'm living the dream, and I'm living the new world, and and I'm excited about it. Okay, that's what you're presenting to everybody, right? You're presenting to everybody this feeling of everything's a-okay, everything's brand new, I am moving forward, I am, with that Chariot card, I am advancing, and you are probably in that first month still doing that, okay? You might still be doing it, and you're still holding on to that belief. But what I feel is as the month goes down, the whatever it is inside of you, those emotions, those deeper things are bubbling now to the surface. Okay, I feel like there's a focus here with this. The Three of Swords is there's a focus on something that you need to recalibrate. Okay, what is it that you need to recalibrate? What is it that you need to change something, you need to do something, you need to take action, or you feel like you need to take a closer look at something. You might need, for some of you, you might need to get out and have an adventure, okay, with this Knight of Wands. You might need to go on vacation, go somewhere that you haven't been for a while, go somewhere new, just even take a few days away. Okay, there's an element here of you need to break free of something. You need to take a closer look at what is not serving you and really make a change here. Okay, all right, let's continue to clarify this Three of Swords. It is the devil. There's no doubt about it. It is the devil that's got you chained and is whispering in your ear, is the one that's saying, no, just don't do anything. Just stay here. Just, don't worry about it. It's going to fix itself. Don't worry. Everything's going to... No need to get up and take action. Just sit on, watch some more Netflix, eat some more ice cream. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All's good. Okay. But you are in a bit of a situation there that you can't sit too long with the devil. All right. That's my advice to you, not to sit too long with the devil, because it's what's dragging you down, right? The devil does show up when we feel dragged down, okay? And we feel helpless to change, or we feel like we have no control over something, or we feel guilt, maybe, because we know we shouldn't be just sitting around and we should be doing something. the devil has you tied there. Okay. All right. One more card for this Three of Swords. Six of Swords in reverse, though. Funny enough. Okay. So, not going in the right direction, not feeling like something is going in the right direction, not feeling that your boat is sailing as smoothly as it probably was in January. Okay. Now, with this Seven of Swords, I would say you were holding on to something so tightly there. It's one thing is protection and taking care of those eggs and protecting those eggs from harm. But also, if you don't let go of it, then you don't have to change, do you? So I kind of feel with this one, something's a bit fragile too. Now, is that your health? Is that your long-term stability? Is that a fragile relationship that you're dealing with? Is that your finances that are fragile? There's something here that's fragile and that you're afraid is on the edge of breaking. Let's clarify this Seven of Swords. Knight of Cups. Okay, so somebody needs some tender loving care here. So again, I'm going to say this could be related to your health, but it could also be related to some relationships. All right, that there is a need here to give yourself some tender loving care. There is a need here to, I don't know, listen to your heart. All right, let's continue to clarify. Seven of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. That's two knights. That's three knights. I'm sorry. Knight, knight, and knight. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Universe is telling you action is required. Okay. Knights took action. They went on missions. They went on crusades. They went and were given a mandate, and they went and fulfilled the mandate of their liege lord or whoever that might have been, or maybe the church or whoever, and they went out and they did the job. They might not have believed in the job, but they did the job because that's what they were expected to do. That's what paid the rent. Okay? So you have three of them. Three telling you it's time to take action. Okay? No more, what's that word? I don't even know that word. If I'm using it properly. You know, that what is it called? Lollygogging or something, whatever. Anyway, the point being is, no more sitting around. There's no more time for that. Now is the time to take action. Even if that action is just to sit there and say, what's the first step I got to take? But if you know what the first step you got to take is, then you have to take it. Don't just think about it. Take the actual first step. It's only one step. Okay? It's only one step that you need to take. Okay? And this is going to help you with something that's long term. Okay, so I'm going to say to you, if this is related to, as I said, there's something fragile here, your health or whatever, it's time that, again, whether it's your finances, your relationship, your health, you need to make some changes that's going to give you a little better feeling. Okay, if you're in some daily habits, you need to change some of those habits and shake things up a little bit. One more card for the Seven of Swords. Oh, what's that? Nine of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Time to tell the universe what you want. Time to tell the universe, this is what's going to make me happy. Here's what I need from you, universe. And not just asking for the universe to give it to you, but you making a bargain with the universe to say, universe, I will take these 3 steps if you finish the rest. Right? What are those steps that you're going to take with that night? Okay? Or those nights. Let's clarify this 5 of Pentacles. It's like the winter has come and you're protecting that last flower underneath your skirt there. Okay? So this really is saying, I know I need to do something. I need to step into some new opportunities. I need to maybe release some doubt. I need to release some old habits. I need to welcome some new growth and expansion. Let's clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a change. There's definitely a change going on in your life. This is definitely a transformation. I feel that you will transform at the end of the month. You will make changes here at the end of the month because you know that it's kind of do or die time. It's like we can procrastinate, but there's only so long you can procrastinate, and then the deadline is smack in your face. So I feel like something has come up against you that's smack in your face. Now, sorry, you can't see that, so I'm just going to show you. See, that was the death card. All right. So yeah, so let's continue to clarify this 5 of Pentacles. Tell me what else you got here. The 5 of Pentacles. What else? What else do you want to tell us? Yeah, when the change is made, the sun comes out, right? Everything's beautiful again. Everything's lovely, right? The sun will shine again, okay? The sun will shine even though you don't feel like it, but it will come out again. And it's time for you to make the leap, right? Take the leap and make some changes. Because you're going to feel so much better. Okay? You will feel so much better. And then you can take this Ace of Swords, which is a brand new opportunity, new ideas, new ways of doing things. It's new thought patterns. It's new, it's like it's new power. Okay? I feel like you have a fresh new power after. You get clarity of thought. You have a sharper mind at the end of this month. And you're ready to take command, take charge of your life. And when you grasp your power, you become fit to take command of your life. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to pull now for you a message from the Oracle of the Fairies. So let's see what they have to say for you. What do they want to tell you? Message, please, for Aquarius for February. Something flipped. 1 sec. Let me check. Okay, it says precious time. Precious time. It's precious time. All right, let me read to you. And it says, the Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Yeah, don't waste your time by sitting on the couch and not doing anything about it, right? Time to change. Time to get command of those emotions. Time to, get things back in line again is what I want to say to you, okay? And I think that you'll feel a lot better when you do. All right, my lovely ones, I will leave it there. I hope there was something in it that resonated for you, with you. And if so, And if you are enjoying these readings, then please don't forget to hit the like button. Okay, that's free for you. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That is also free for you. And both of those, I would truly appreciate it if you hit the like button and the subscribe button, because it helps the channel to grow and I can get out messages to a whole bunch of other people who need to hear them. All right, my friends, I'll see you again very soon. Until then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.